classics that are selling out, so we're doing all right.
You bet. And speaking of the classics and
oh my gosh,
the opportunity, the opportunistic buy, I'm going to tell you of the year is right here.
Yeah.
I don't even really know where to begin.
It's like seeing an old friend for me, because this has been for years now. I can't keep it in stock. My #1, hands down, best value, best-selling item, that Imperial Pearl in the history of our partnership with HSN. This is the #1 best item with the best value, with the best customer reviews that I have ever, that my family has ever brought to HSN. Not only that, I would say in my career, this is the #1 best value that I have ever offered for sale from Imperial Pearl to our customers.
Okay, you just heard it from the man himself. I mean, and it's the truth. And even at $149.90, I'm just going to talk to this for a second. And please hold on the line after you place your order. If you own this gorgeous strand, as so many thousands of you do, we'd love to hear your testimonial. But the point is, even at $149.95, it's our #1 top seller. And it would be again today. I was blown away literally when I saw Josh and I said, wait a minute. Okay, this is for the 18-inch, right, Josh, at $99.90? And he goes, no, we're doing that for the 36-inch. I was like,
yeah.
Like, seriously. I mean, that's how extraordinary. And you know, if you're just tuning in, you can go online, look at the prices. This is, and it doesn't even say, it's 14 karat gold, too. Yeah. That's the clasp on here. It's individually hand knotted. These are big jumbo pearls. Look at them on Mel.
These are 9 millimeters. This is an Imperial Pearl strand. This is pure quality. These pearls are hand knotted by an artist in between each and every pearl. When you pick this strand up and you lift it out of the box and see it for the first time, you will be blown away at the quality of this necklace. This is 36 inches of gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous Imperial pearls. Every pearl in this strand has been selected for a reason. The luster on this strand is unbelievable. You're gonna lift this up out of that box and you will not even believe that you paid under $100 for something this quality. And I know that for a fact because, like I said, 5 years I've been selling this necklace. 5 years it's been blowing out on every single show that I've ever brought this necklace to. It has a 14 karat gold clasp. The fact that it's $99, people, the other brands say to me, like the other brands that I come on with, like during the Bejeweled hours, they say, Josh, you bringing that strand back? They get mad. They're like, because we can't compete with that. Nobody can compete with that because it doesn't make sense.
Well, we do them in faux pearls at this price.
I mean, much more expensive.
Even more.
Yeah, and these are so unbelievably gorgeous. This strand is the classic strand that you need to own. If you already have an 18-inch strand, forget about it. Get the 36-inch. It's so much more versatile. You're gonna fall in love with it from the minute that you get that box home. You will wear it every single day. And at $99, I will tell you, please try. Grab this and return it if you find something that's even comparable to it, but I know that you can't, because every single time that these lot of this quality of pearl to make these necklaces becomes available from our pearl farms, we buy every single necklace and then we sell them out every single time we bring them to HSN. Because if there's one thing that our customers know, it's that a good deal when they see it. And at $99 for an Imperial hand-knotted strand, when you hand knot a strand of pearls, Lynn,
that's what I said. I know. I saw it. And I told you I'll never look at another strand of pearls the same way again.
That's not hand knotted like that, yeah.
Because you said it. Every one hand knotted, hand drilled, hand selected. The time that it takes, the difficulty in trying to match the pearls, especially in these larger sizes. What are we looking at here, Josh?
These are the farms that they come from. These are the farms that work for years and years. That's me right there. That's the nursery section of the farm right there. So that's where the baby mollusks are kept. So what I'm doing there is they're teaching me, right there, okay. That's a harvest from a shell. Literally, not one of those pearls was good enough to go into one of these strands, and that's the full harvest. Think about that for a minute. So that is a mollusk that took years. Again, just beautiful places that we traveled to get the pearls. But on these farms, think about it this way. Our farmers spend 4.5 years to care for these mollusks. 4.5 years, they care for them, they clean them, they do everything that they possibly can do to make sure that we get the best quality pearl. And then I go over and then select the very best. These strands are absolutely perfect examples of what you're buying when you're buying from the Imperial Pearl brand as opposed to when you're buying from other brands.
Right.
Because at under $100, there is not another pearl brand in the United States of America that can offer what we are offering right here. There's no one else that can even come close. This is a special deal that we have worked out with our farmers, the same ones that we have relationships that go back from my grandfather to my father, those relationships where I'm friends with the third generation of those pearl farms, and that is the only reason that we can bring these to HSN at this price. And I just want to remind you again, when you get this home, you feel the pearls, you see the quality, please remember that each and every one of these strands has a 14-karat solid gold clasp. That's what makes this from regular jewelry to fine jewelry.
Oh,
this is why
to heirloom jewelry.
Yeah, every single family should have a strand of pearls. Let this be that strand of pearls that gets passed down in your family from one generation to the next generation, because it is for sure the quality that you look for in an heirloom piece of jewelry.
And Josh, I'm holding two different strands next to each other,
Yep.
just to the point, like you were talking about. You saw that Mullis that was open. There was not one pearl in there that would qualify. And think about how many pearls are making that are in this 136-inch strand.
Yeah.
So you think about the hours and the time and
years.
The years, thank you.
Absolutely.
That goes into doing something like this, and knowing as, you know, a consumer that you are buying from direct. You are buying from the source, in essence, is what you're doing here. You have our quality assurance commitment behind it. You have your 30-day money-back guarantee commitment behind it. But the fact of the matter, you can hear the excitement in both of our voices here that we are taking our #1 selling strand that you can double, that you can wear long, that works beautifully with any of your enhancers that you may have because of with the 14-karat gold clasp. So however the case may be, they come beautifully packaged. But don't wait on these. I want you to start thinking too.
Oh, you can't wait on these. Oh, yeah.
Holiday, special events, graduations, 16th birthday, 30th birthday, 80th birthday. I mean, Mother's Day. I can't say June birthdays. Yeah. We will not repeat this special.
At $99, this is something very special. I think that our customers know it by the rate and that these are being sold, because we have a very limited quantity on these. But again, this is the single best strand that we've ever brought to HSN. I mean, when you get this home and you open that box, you will see that every single pearl in this strand is absolutely gorgeous. The luster on these, I can't even wait. I can't wait to read your review. Right now we're at 210 amazing reviews. And these reviews aren't just like, oh, great strand of pearls, oh, Imperial. No, they're like, this strand, when I saw this strand and had the experience of buying this, I felt like I was buying from the finest jewelry store on 5th Avenue, because it doesn't make sense. The cost of this strand and then the quality you get when you open that box and you get it home, they don't even match up. It's very rare where there's an opportunity to purchase something that is so far beyond in quality what the monetary amount that you're putting on it, and that will speak for itself, and it has spoke for itself to thousands of women through the last 5 years that I've been selling this strand. You deserve that experience as well. You deserve the experience of opening that box and having had purchased something that is just absolutely unbelievably, breathtakingly beautiful, something that you'll get so much wear out of, so much use out of, that you can wear every single day of your life to events, whether it's just work or you're going out to a special event. This pearl strand, it really does it all. It's functional. You can double it. You can wear it long for that dramatic. Three strands.
Well, oh no, I have two, but I doubled one.
Oh
and
my
look,
gosh.
Got
That's
that
like Gatsby,
look. Yeah, I mean, we'd be delighted to be at $200 and just, great quality simulated pearls to be able to create this wonderful look in the big, bold, jumbo pearls. Not expecting 14-karat gold or the jumbo sizes like we're sharing with you. So at this special $50 savings, today, if you're getting more than one, remember you're saving on your shipping. Remember that the 4 flex pays is expiring in 20 minutes from right now, which means, yes, shop with a credit card or you shop with a debit card, it's $25 shipping. We ship it right out to you with your unconditional guarantee. With you have your 5 flex pays with the HSN charge card. How about $20 to get this home in the next couple of days? And please let me draw your attention. I know we're crazy, crazy busy. We're welcoming hundreds of brand new shoppers, first-time shoppers. You couldn't have jumped in at a better time, I promise you that. But we do have 3 minutes up on the screen. And we are definitely expecting very close here to sell out. And out of all the reviews on hsn.com, there's 209. 134 of those reviews, Josh, are perfect 5 stars.
How do you even create a piece of jewelry that makes that many people that happy? That is what, you know, I read some of these reviews. My grandfather still comes into work every single day. Unbelievable person. And I read these to him, and it just makes him happy. That's why my family is in jewelry, is to deliver a product and an experience from the Imperial brand that takes people's breath away, to deliver pieces of jewelry that make people genuinely happy, to deliver something that when you open that box and you see what you got from our family to your family, you know, it's something that you will feel compelled to go on to HSN to write a review so that I could share that with my family. And that's what's so, you know, so special and personal about jewelry, about pearls, about what I feel my family is able to offer in terms of quality, in terms of the selection process, in terms of 3 generations of my family, really putting everything we have into being able to offer such like unique pieces like this, you know, that no other brand, no other pearl brand could ever offer. So many, you know, other pearl brands will put a sterling silver clasp on this, and we could have just as easily put a sterling silver clasp on this necklace.
They would not be this size pearls.
Yeah, and they wouldn't be that size pearls. You'll have something smaller. You'll have a silver clasp instead of 14 karat gold. We could have done that, and we still could have charged $100. Are you kidding me? But what we did was we used 9mm pearls. We hand selected them. We hand knotted them. We put 14 karat gold clasp on each of these necklaces because when we read those reviews, it's all worth it. When you write that review, that's like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this strand from the moment that I opened that box and saw the quality. The sound, the weight, the feel, and that's all because it's hand knotted. They're large pearls. I mean,
how do you know if they're real pearls? I always love that.
Well, again, because pearls are made of crystals and the crystals are layered by the hundreds of thousands, when you rub that pearl against your tooth, you're gonna feel a gritty texture. And that's because a fake pearl will be made of like a plastic or a resin, whereas there's no crystals, there's no grittiness. But a real pearl, you'll be able to feel that grit against your tooth because it's made of all those crystals. And on a microscopic level, it's not a smooth surface at all. So
we are, at this point, last minute. Okay, crazy, crazy, crazy popular, and I'm so delighted to see that. Another big look that we're seeing right now are getting our big brooches and kind of taking the pin and just attaching it up on the side.
Gorgeous,
so that's another, you know, popular way to wear your pearls. I love Mel was showing you how you can knot them. I doubled it up, so this is, when you think of it, let's see, 72 inches, right, of beautiful jumbo pearls at under $200.
If you buy both strands, I mean, that'd be
fantastic.
Ideal. And then wear them both until you're ready to give one as a gift, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. How beautiful. This is 952782 is the item number. Big congratulations to you. I know
absolutely.
We'll keep you updated throughout the remainder of the hour. The 4 flex pays now expires in about 14 minutes.